Guys, so it's finally here. We did our round at Spyglass Hill, and we're going to... Why do you always check your watch when we're trying to shoot a video?
Because we shoot our videos right in the
Pisses
workday,
me off.
so I get so many text messages.
Anyways, we played Spyglass Hill. It was a family affair. We have another brother that's not on camera. He lives out in California. So we played with him. His name's Tristan. And we played with my son Sawyer. And then my dad rode along. So it was a fun family affair. You guys will get to meet the fam a little bit. And
what a treat, I have to say. What a treat to play it. It's definitely one of the most famous courses in America. And I would say it's one of the most famous courses in the world.
And we'll have a video coming once winter hits, when we're out of golf season, when we have to do more indoor stuff.
And we have a couple courses we're going to play.
Our top 5 bucket list courses.
Yep.
This would be in there.
Yeah.
So.
Especially once you play it.
Unfortunately, it was foggy and a little dark.
You could say unfortunately, but you could also say fortunately. Unfortunately, because you missed.
Your ally.
Oh, here comes Bane again.
That was a bad one. You do it. You're better at it.
I was born in the dark.
Yeah, that's better.
Anyway, the fog. Now, I've recorded all this. The fog took away some of the ocean holes, but it made some of these trees that are famous for the Pebble Beach area pop. Like, look, just
cinematic
gorgeous.
effect. It's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So
hopefully you enjoy it.
We better get to it. We're gonna narrate and let you know. We got our scorecards here, so we'll be telling you our scores, walking you through the holes, and then also just kind of talking about what we like about Spyglass Hill.
Yeah, let's get into it. All right, Trev, we've played this course enough on the simulator. We've even done some live videos on the simulator, but tell us a little bit about this tee shot you're looking down right now.
First hole, downhill, dogleg left, par 5. They say the first 4 holes at Spyglass Hill are some of the best 4 holes in golf. I would say that that's true when the sun is out. But they are 4 beautiful holes. And I was nervous, and I just drew this drive right, just shaped it perfectly.
Yeah,
I could have been happier with it. You pushed yours out, blocked yours out right a little bit, but
and I overdrove the fairway.
There's our other brother, Tristan. There's my son, Sawyer. He's only 14 and just kind of learning. Little fat, but...
Laying it up there?
It turned into a layup, yeah, but it worked out pretty good.
See, we missed my second shot, but that was my approach shot there. It went bunker. I was to the right in deep rough. Trevor, did you stick this?
Green. Yeah, I stuck it on the green. So I'm on the green in regulation.
Here's my putt for par.
You almost made it. Just turned a little hard on you. I was disappointed it was full price with the shape of the greens, though.
Yeah, they were a little rough.
They weren't awful, but they're not Spyglass Hill level.
No, and they were doing repairs on the green. So there was Trevor's birdie putt, left it just a hair short. Tap in par is never a problem on hole 1.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you like just getting up and putting those in, or do you like to mark and think about it?
Under 3 feet, I'd rather just tap it in.
Okay. Second hole at Spyglass Hill requires a layup. You can't hit driver here. Let's see. I think I hit a 5 iron.
I went 4 iron.
Put it into play. Pretty good.
I hit 4 iron. Mine actually that was flushed. I hit that really well.
Tristan don't care. He'll go driver.
No, he's not about laying up. Tell us about what you did there.
I went a little long and pulled it a little bit. So I short-sided myself. Did not leave myself much to work with. So here's me. You see I'm short-sided.
Little flop. Just
not bad.
Almost perfect.
I just needed to carry it another foot. But I wasn't unhappy with that.
Yep.
You can see all the sand on the green. That's from the aeration.
Yeah, and they were doing some repairs on some holes, too. That was a little sad.
Yeah, wasn't my favorite thing.
So Tristan, he missed his birdie.
So I needed this for par. Just missed it.
Snuck it by.
So I bogeyed the hole.
Yep. This is for the touch them all time.
Close ones. Yeah, Tate's about ready to touch them all, if he can. If he's got it in him.
Perfect read from our caddy there, Marcus. Shout out to Marcus.
So bogey birdie here.
Yep, so back to square for me. Touch them all time. Did it with a caddy, too.
Yeah, we taught Marcus how to touch them all. Par 3.
I had the box. I struck it just perfect.
Yeah.
Just about 10 feet past the hole.
So up here's Tristan's shot.
He was going a high 9 iron, I remember, and he flushed it.
I hit it really good. I pulled it a little left. Now, this is what's crazy about this par 3. I'm maybe 5 yards off the green, if that, and just absolutely punished. But normally this is a beautiful shot where you can see the ocean.
Yep.
So that was my third shot because I duffed one out of the sand. So now I have this for bogey. Or no, I one putted, so he got a par.
Here's this for birdie. Like I said, what was that, 12 feet?
Is
I went
very,
forward.
very tight. Has a
I
really,
skied it, little sky fade.
Yeah, you can't really go driver. It's hard to go driver. You can in the simulator.
No,
we
in
put
real
driver.
life, looking down that fairway,
I
that's
hit a
intimidating.
3-wood.
But Tristan, he goes driver again. He didn't care.
It's too tight.
Oh, and this.
Yeah. He's always driver. He's DOD. Never did.
Yeah, so I had a 7-iron
green is
there. I remember
tight.
I just left it right, blocked it out a little bit, sat on top of the ridge, so I had a terrible chip. Look at this. Look at these deers. Look at these deer, not deers.
Yep, some blacktails. So I just pushed
Man,
mine
look at that
out to
ruffle
the
stick,
right.
too. It's like braided.
Yeah, and it's maybe 10 feet wide. It's like a little
So
strip.
here's my chip. That's where I left my 7-iron.
That was a great chip. Fantastic. He's got
You'll
something
see it
special coming up for us.
Yeah. Here's Trevor.
This was a pretty good putt. I was pretty happy with it, but I just didn't leave it close enough for a gimme.
Honestly, I thought I was going to scream down that hill. I thought you hit it too hard.
I did too. So I got that coming up for par.
Left it on the edge. There's me for par save. Missed it.
So you're in for bogey. I also missed my par right edge. I burned the edge all day. Another long par 3 here.
What did Tristan do here on this? I don't remember.
I don't either. Where'd you
I
go?
stuck mine on the green, had another 15-footer for bird. Maybe it was the Jordan 11s were doing it for me that day, the Wolf Grays.
There's the bunker shot.
Man, and you have no excuse there because those bunkers are perfect.
I know, but we don't play in bunkers like that in Colorado. Everything's dry.
Man, and your wedges were grabby.
Yeah.
You had so much spin on yours.
So again, I have another short Sawyer.
Look at Sawyer. That thing turned 90 degrees. Tristan sinking his
back in
par.
the cup. I have this for. Oh no, this is
That's
you.
for my bird. Look at that. Another burned edge. What an idiot.
Same here. Oh no, I made that one. So I made that for 5.
So I got a par. You doubled.
Yep, and this I
Oh.
pushed it way out right. This is where my problems begin, and you'll see my frustrations coming out.
I hit about as big a drive I can hit. Right
Yeah.
down the pipe. Sawyer hit a good drive too.
There's me in front of him looking for my ball. So I took a drop, so I'm hitting 3. Technically, you need to re-tee, but
Did you crush that?
I hit a pretty good shot, yeah.
I left mine short in that bunker. Man, I just hit it so good. Just hit the
Yeah.
wrong club. What was our other caddy's name? Jeff?
Yeah, I hit that one deep. So now you
Got away with sweeping
Yeah,
under
you
that
did.
one. Didn't slap the sand like I should have. Is that you there?
No, that was Sawyer. There's me there. So I babied it, and I got that. So I'm
That's
staring.
a pretty good putt there.
I tripled the hole.
I bogeyed
Same
it.
thing. I'm up in the right end of the trees, towed it, just right off the toe. I know that's another good drive by you.
Yeah, I hit it a little too straight.
So dogleg right, par 5. Tristan had a good drive here.
No, Tristan went up into the trees.
Did he?
Yep.
This one's gettable. If you have a really good drive, you can go for this one in 2. So I found my ball, just
Just a little punch out.
a little punch out.
I went forward. I carried the water, but I left it short of the green.
A naughty lake on the left there. I pushed that one right.
Yeah, Trevor
I
bailed
did
out
not want
hard
to
to
go
the
in the
right.
water. There's the lake.
Look at that lake. Barely carried it. There it is. What is that for? Bogue? Left it short?
I couldn't buy a putt.
So this
No,
is
I
for
was
birdie
in-
for me.
I was in for another triple, so I had back-to-back triples. So I had 2 triples.
There's my bird, missed it, hit a par. So you can see that bunker up in the distance is normally a greenside bunker. The normal, the green now is even shorter than that.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I didn't like it.
A little thin or what?
I don't remember. I just remember it wasn't good. Got a little grouchy.
I hit a good one there. It just faded on me.
I'm working on the grouchiness.
What'd you do there? Missed it, right?
Yeah,
Blocked it
just
out?
right side of the green. Not terrible. That was your second shot off
Yep.
the tee box?
And I stuck it deep of the pin, but it was on the green.
Sorry, I'm on in 3. A nip.
Nippy chip.
And then I still couldn't.
So
I
this is
only
for the
had
bird on the fairway green,
yeah. Which is a tough
down
green.
a little ridge. It was a great putt, honestly. I gave it a run. So that's a par. It's a gimme par, but it would have been a good no matter what. Sawyer's terrible chip. Now the mic started.
That was for par, and I couldn't hit a 3-footer.
So this is 10, slight dogleg right,
Nine.
and
This is the 9th hole.
9th hole, sorry.
Going
Slight
into
dogleg
clubhouse.
right. Pretty straight, actually. Jeff.
Finally hit a drive and play that wasn't off the toe.
Was it on the fairway?
It was right side in the rough. To me, that's in play. The rough
Yeah.
is in play.
I hit a great drive here again. I think I maybe moved it a little bit to the left. Because, like, I pulled mine way left into
Yeah,
the trees.
Dweebed it.
This is for my par.
Hammered it.
Oh, my goodness, I thought you had it.
Left edge. I didn't make a single putt all day.
I gave you that one for par, by the way.
Oh, is that what you did? And by the way, we should just kind of wrap up the front 9. So even with 2 triples and 2 doubles, I still finished with a 49. So I was scrapping and clawing to stay in the 40s.
Yeah.
And then you shot a 39 with a double bogey on the 9th hole.
Yeah.
So you would have been looking at a 37.
Thanks for that gimme, by the way, Trev.
Well, you had me by 16 strokes.
Yeah, but honestly, at that point, we weren't battling. We were battling Spyglass.
10 strokes.
We weren't playing each other.
Yeah, you're right.
So 39 for me, 49 for Trev, going into the back 9. 10 is a gettable par 4 because it's short. It just dog legs left. So Trevor unfortunately put himself not in a great spot, but
Ooh, you healed that one.
yeah, Healy, but it went right down the middle,
Got away with it.
just like a little burner. Yeah.
So I
could
hit mine
not
pretty
believe
good
you
through the
almost
trees.
leaked it through. You
I
caught a
caught
pine
that.
cone or something. I suck with my 6-iron.
Oh, look at those birds go.
It actually wasn't a terrible shot. It just right into the tree.
So
and I
here's your
missed this one
third.
slight right.
This green is protected too. There's a lot around this green.
That was a really good stroke there.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, you almost killed Dad. I forgot you did that. Why'd you look at the ground as if the ground did it?
I thought there had to be an explanation.
There's my chip to get up and down for... I should have made that for par, I think. Yep.
This is for bogey. To save a bogey.
That would have been
So
a
I'm
tough
in
putt
for a
to make.
6. I'm in for another double. Racking
There's a
up the
bogey
doubles.
for me. What do we got here? Par 5?
Par 5, long par 5. This one's not very good.
Trevor was not happy with that mower either. He would not move.
No, he wouldn't get out of the way.
Trevor made him get off that front tee box.
I hit a decent tee shot here. Yeah, I made him move because the way I was hitting the ball, I could have killed him.
That's true. Drove the fairway there.
Yeah, you
Look
hit
at
a
me, I
nice little
did.
punchy.
Yeah.
This is my second shot or
There
third
you go,
shot.
looking at the ground again.
Yep,
Like what
looking
happened?
at the ground.
Why did I thin that?
I hit mine short into the sand trap on the right.
I think I gave myself a 25-footer for birdie here.
I just couldn't figure these bunkers out.
Honestly, that's a hard one. Like a 35-yard bunker.
Oh,
Oh,
and
my
then-
goodness. Watch out, Jeff.
Here's the type of golfer I am. I'm just going to tell you.
Can you just be honest with
I'm
us
a par
and the listeners?
golfer or a triple bogey golfer.
You either got your ball striking or you don't.
Yeah, I'm either pars or triple. I've had bogey-free rounds before, and not in a good way.
It's either pars, birdies, or trips.
Yeah. So now I'm just in scramble mode.
3-putt par. Nobody likes that. Oh, no.
Right in the water.
No, we found Tristan's.
Mine's left
We
of
did
the
not
water
find
into
yours.
the woods.
Downhill par 3 here.
pulled
170
it.
yards, 180 yards.
So I had a good chip, but I'm already laying 3 from a penalty. They had a drop zone. I think it speeds it up here a little bit. I 2-putt par. I 2-putt double bogey.
What did I
went-
do here?
You bogeyed.
Ah, so
you
I
didn't
got-
get
I
up
did
and
not
down.
get
You
up and down.
2-putted. Push that one way right.
This is a hard par 4. Very long.
Way right.
I crushed mine right down the middle.
Yeah.
That's really where you were?
Oh, yeah, I topped it into by the ladies' tee box. That's right. And worse.
There's just a pure 7-iron. Just hit it so good. Right at the pin, but I left it like 20 feet short of the pin, so I had a long birdie putt.
So I think that was for 3.
Oh, I didn't have 20 feet.
No, that was my 4th shot.
Maybe 15 foot for bird. But I've made a putter change since this video, and I think it's for the better.
We're going to save that story for later, though. I had another 2-putt, I think, for everybody.
I'm all upset now, but I knew I missed it before I watched it. Still
2-putt.
upsetting.
So I doubled it, and you parred it.
I parred it.
But I just had piles of doubles.
Another one right down the pot. Oh, this is a really cool hole. So this is like a snake.
5.
A snake par 5.
This is the second par 5. Mm-hmm. And this one, again, there's water all over the green. It's
almost impossible to go for it in 2.
Unless you just hit a bomb.
350. So it starts straight, then dives down to the right, then comes back to the left. But
uphill.
There's water to the right on your second half of the hole.
Yep.
And woods to the left. So it's guarded.
I hit mine right again. 4 right side. Yeah, I was right.
Tristan was right too, but not as right as you, I don't think. Oh, you were in the right fairway, so you had to go back up over the trees.
That shot wasn't bad. I kind of hit a nice recovery shot there.
So that's a layup and a beaver tail. Holy cow.
Yep.
What a perfect divot.
Then I pushed that one into the trees. I hit it good, just pushed it into the trees.
So that's for me in 3. Give me a birdie putt. I think I do get a birdie putt there.
So I pulled it out of the tree, took a penalty. Or no, I duffed one down there.
So that's for bird. Missed it. Par for me.
Yeah, you're in for par, and then I'm in for surprise, another double bogey.
Oh, brother.
So I'm on a double bogey train. I've double bogeyed 3 out of the last 4 holes, and the one I didn't double bogey, I triple bogeyed. So
I don't like the sounds of that.
just couldn't get out of my own way. Frustration was setting. You know what it was? Is like,
oh my God,
Sawyer. We don't get to play out there that much, and I just put way too much pressure on myself to play well. Instead of just trying to enjoy it. Yeah, you were in the water down there, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was in the woods to the right. This is real. Can you pause it real quick? Sorry to pause it right there for you. I started putting pressure on myself. I knew I had a good round going. 70s was my goal.
The 70s were in play.
70s were my goal, and I knew at the turn I was well on track for that. This hole, I've played many a times on the simulator, and I knew I just wanted a nice 129-yard punchy gap wedge, just like a nice John Rahm, Tony Finau style swing, and I just hosel rocketed it into the woods.
Yep.
And this pin placement was brutal.
Tristan did the same thing. We all pushed it right.
I think he went in the water.
Sawyer hit a good shot here. Oh, no, he didn't.
So there's my punch out onto the green. I was very, very happy with that. So I gave myself a putt at par. Nice shot, dude.
So my chipping was great. I just couldn't make a putt.
Okay, so here's me. This is for par, mind you. This thing snapped. He told me to play it like 30 feet to the left, like up by Tristan. And I just didn't even get it halfway.
Yep.
Because it did break that much.
So that was for par?
That was for par. Now this next one's for bogey.
And you got some cleanup to do.
Yeah, 15-footer, still breaking right. Missed it. Double bogey for me.
I'm down in the weeds on the right again. Just swinging way too fast. You push yours left.
Yeah, I pulled it just a hair, and if you go left, there's houses if you hit it good. And I hit it really good. Just pulled it.
Yep.
Tristan hit it perfect.
Now this hole is easily, I hit another one. So I'm hitting 3 there. This hole is easily one of the hardest in golf.
Yes, because that green is protected.
All uphill.
There's a pure 5-iron for me. I missed it right. You'll see where I end up.
It basically plays like a par 5, but it's a par 4.
You had lost all your steam.
Another lost ball.
So there's I had to take a drop. So I played 3. There's 4 in the bunker.
I was looking for it. I didn't see it go down there. And you missed it, yeah. So you, let me pause it here. So
Should be
you,
snowman.
Yeah, you quadded that one.
A quadruple bogey. So I was 39 on the front 9. And then I matched that plus 1 bogey in 1 hole on the back 9.
And I triple bogeyed it. So I'm full-blown
And neither one of us got off the box. We both, trouble came off the tee box.
Yep,
You have to have a good drive.
Tristan was just steady Eddie, just parring along.
Yep.
So 17, didn't hit a bad drive, just pushed it right. Short par 4, dogleg left. Driver isn't necessary, but at this point I was just hitting driver.
And for me, the struggle now, teeing off on 17, you have 2 gettable holes, but you have to get good off the box. Now the pressure was on me because I knew I had to score well after a quad to even give myself a shot at a decent score. So now the pressure is even starting to grow, which everybody tells you don't do that.
Yes.
But it's hard to do when you're playing Spyglass.
Especially after a quad to try to flush that hole and move on.
Yeah.
Not happy again.
I smoked it.
Yeah, you hit a good drive. I was just at 3 hours of frustration here, and I just couldn't gather.
It was humid too.
Yeah, it was muggy.
You played a provisional with the iron.
Yeah, which I think I found my
You found your drive.
That was my drive. I wasn't in a fairway all day.
There's my approach, babied it, left it on the short chip. With that as my approach shot, though, I should have stuck that.
So I stuck this one. So all my recoveries were good. It's just by the time I'd get up and around the green, it would be too late.
Yep.
The damage was already done.
So this putt I have back down the hill is going to be for par. Tristan's putting for birdie there. He cleans that up for par. That's for your par, Trev, so you bogeyed.
Yeah, I bogeyed.
So here's for bogey for me. Tough little down the hill slider. Missed it. Bogey for me.
Sora's in for triple.
I tried to re-putt it, still missed it. Here's 18. Straight
Finally
away.
a good one.
Fires away. Fire bombs. Let's go.
Straight par 4.
Yep. I hit another really good one. Just missed it. Missed the fairway left, second cut. But this is where the rough punished me because it's like braided.
Yeah. It's a different type of grass than we have in Colorado,
Yeah.
too.
It's like spongy and intertwined. It's
Finally hit a really good shot. It was my best iron shot of the day.
green in regulation.
Yeah, I thought I had a tap in birdie. See, you did it too. Like, what? What was
Yeah,
that?
but that was that rough. I pured it.
Yeah,
I pured it, and it came up short.
another good chip.
All right, Trev. Let's see what you can do with this birdie chance.
It just, was one of those days where
This is for bird for Trevor, by the way. Did you see that?
hit the hole.
Chris, rewind that a little bit. Watch this putt of Trevor's. It's going one direction from this time lapse and turns and goes the exact opposite direction. Fully rims out
So
for bird on 18.
I could have used a birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my putt.
So this is your putt. So I parred it. This is your putt for par. You got
This is
for
my
par.
putt for par. Yep. Almost the same putt as you, just a little bit to the left.
Yep.
I slid out the edge too.
I
Queso.
finished on the back with a 52.
Oh, no, Trev.
But if you look at all those tee shots, I mean, my short game is good.
Scramble mode the
I
whole
was in
round.
scramble mode around and half the front.
Yeah.
So I know how to scramble. I'm actually pretty good at it. It's just by the time I can get around the green, I'm already chipping for a 4 or a 5.
Yeah.
So
If your par is a chip,
49 and a 52 was a 101. My goal was to shoot in the 90s,
yeah.
and I did not accomplish my goal.
My goal,
2 strokes, I would have.
and that's one tee box.
Yeah.
One tee box and you hit your goal.
Yep.
My goal was advantageous for 70s, but I accepted the 80s because I played really well in
39,
the front.
46.
Yeah, so terrible. Absolutely
85.
Gosh, that's such a terrible back nine.
Tristan Beachy shot at 84.
He rallied on the back. We flip-flopped.
Yeah.
What did you shoot, a 41 on the back?
41 on the back.
Yeah.
So, and Sawyer shot a 109. So, we've played Spyglass 6 or 7 times, and the reason is my parents live about an hour and a half from there, so that's why we play it so much.
Yeah.
And we book a tee time there, and then the day before, if there's still availability, you can switch it to Pebble, which there hardly ever is.
But you can try.
That's why we play Spyglass all the time.
Yeah.
So it's one of my favorite courses all time. It's
such a gorgeous
hard.
course.
I think it's harder than Pebble.
It is definitely harder than Pebble, unless you play 2019 Pebble US Open ready.
Yes, then that's way
when
harder.
they tighten the fairways, when the rough is dense.
But
we have
here
some
in
sweet stuff for
Colorado,
that.
my goal is always the 80s. I adjust it for Spyglass Hill, and my goal becomes the 90s.
Yeah. My
And
goal
I did
here is
not
70s.
accomplish my goal.
I didn't adjust my goal. My goal was still the 70s,
Yeah.
and I had it. I was on track. I just blew it.
So tell us what you guys think of our course vlogs. When we travel, sometimes Chris isn't with us, so this is just Tate and I with our GoPros. When we do some local courses here, we'll be bringing Chris with us so we can get a little bit better videography.
Yeah.
If you guys like these, we'll do them more. We haven't been posting them that much because they're not very well viewed, but a lot of people have been saying they've been enjoying them. So if you like it, let us know and we'll keep making more.
Let us know what else you'd like to see, too.
Yeah.
Because we know we're missing something here that we're not quite catching, so let us know what else you'd like to see within the vlog.
There's our course vlog. I was a grouchy turd. So
Yeah. Good thing we had an hour and a half drive before we saw our wives, just to decompress and pound
She
some
almost didn't
double
let me come
cheeseburgers.
home with a 101. I almost wasn't allowed to come home.
Did she even ask you at any point what you scored?
No, she never did.
She didn't care.
She didn't care.
Yeah, mine didn't either.
Yeah.
She just knew that I left her with both kids for a full day. So
Yeah. I had one of mine with me, so
yeah,
she didn't care that much.
you had 50-50.
Yeah.
Well, that's our vlog, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and then let us know what you think. Pretty soon we'll be taking them to our course, won't we? We'll be bringing our subscribers out to us to the Omni. That should be our next course vlog. Actually, that's not true. We're playing
tomorrow.
Really awesome mountain course tomorrow, and we're going to be recording it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you guys next
All
time.
right, thanks, guys.